So, if Mr. Parker is becoming temporarily entangled with the element, then maybe we're no longer talking about side effects at all. Maybe repeated exposure to the element is actually changing the way his body responds to time itself. Not in some comic book way, not like Parker suddenly becomes something else, but enough that his body starts processing temporal stress differently than a normal person ever could. And that would explain everything we've been seeing. Why he feels the distortions before they happen, why they keep centering on him, why he can now force smaller rewinds instead of simply getting caught inside them. Because this isn't just a man using time travel anymore. It's a man being altered by the thing powering it. And maybe that's why the rewinds start getting longer. They're no longer limited to a few repeated seconds. Now they're stretching into full conversations, complete reactions, enough time for Parker to make a different choice instead of simply repeating the same one. Maybe for the first time, Parker gets enough time back to choose differently instead of just reacting differently. Maybe even enough to realize halfway through the reset that whatever's happening now is something entirely different. And that matters, because once the range starts growing, this stops looking like a glitch. It starts looking like adaptation. Like Frank's connection to the system isn't just getting stronger, it's getting deeper. And that's where the idea starts becoming dangerous. Because if his body really is learning to carry more of this process, then eventually the question isn't what Parker can do with it, it's whether a human nervous system was ever designed to survive it, or how much of the element a person was ever meant to carry.